Hey guys, it's me. So I'm reposting that video that you guys cannot hear, and it's gonna be quite a long one, longer than the other one, kind of. I think I don't know. But here's an episode called, well, not an episode. Here's a video called "Be Smart Teens, Be Smart Adults." Well, who cares for adults actually? Well, just be smart, everyone. I'm 14, so it's not like I have much to say, but even if a 14-year-old says something smart, so to speak, kind of shows you to listen. So, drugs, sex, and alcohol. Interesting. I've never even done any of them, and that's a good thing because I'm not gonna. Well, do it. Okay, now. Alright, let's go with drugs. Drugs. No. I personally think this is my input, so don't be like, oh my god, this girl. Drugs are terrible. I think marijuana's stupid that they have it, legal, which is stupid because under the influences, you can kill yourself, and then you could sue the company for that. So what the heck? Also, smoking. Every time I see a smoker, actually this weekend, I just kept seeing so many smokers, and I literally want to go up to a smoker or talk to them. So I'd be like, "You want to die?" And they'd be like, "No, why?" I'd be like, "Cause you're smoking," and that's pretty much saying I want to die. Every time you do that smoking thing, even if you do it once, it's honestly saying I want to die. So people, not to say something, but don't smoke. It's stupid. It like kills your lungs. I mean, look up on Google a lung that has had smoke and it is disgusting. So yeah. Also, yeah, smoking, marijuana, it's stupid. I think the only drugs that should be used is if it's for medical reasons. Other than that, I can't talk. It should be not legal, but I can't think. Because it's stupid. It's like pretty much trying to kill yourself. Oh, I want to get high. Why don't you just jump off a bridge? Nothing to kill yourself. And also, teens or even kids, if you think you're cool by taking drugs when you're not supposed to, it's not cool because everybody's like, "Oh yeah, you're getting high." That's stupid. Okay? What is so cool? Sorry, my friend. What is so cool about smoking or getting high? I mean, really, you don't remember anything, and it gives you trauma to the brain. Okay, it doesn't give you trauma, but it ruins your brain, so to speak. I mean, I'm not an expert on this, but it does something to your brain. You really want to ruin your brain? Why don't you just like, I don't know, play with your dog if you have a dog, or do something smart. Well, actually, do something funny or crazy, but not something that's gonna kill you eventually. Like you could brush your hair. Okay, yeah, that's not really helpful. You could light a candle and then like just light it. Like my friend actually did this. She was so pissed off one day. She just lit a candle and then like blew it out. Lit a candle, blew it out. Lit a candle, blew it out. She kept doing that, and I was like, why are you doing that? And she said that it eventually calmed her down because if you blew a candle, you'd be like setting someone on fire, and if you blew it out, it's like, oh, you're dead, so to speak. You could do that. Smoking is not the answer to anything. Also, so we just did drugs, alcohol, people. Okay, besides having adults who can drink, which I'm okay with that, teens don't drink when you're not supposed to. I mean, really, that's stupid. Like on the news this weekend, I saw this kid or this teen who had alcohol and he like flipped over his car. It's like, really, people, what is so great about you know wanting to be adult already? I mean, come on, live your life like it's the last. And people, what the heck is with the whole YOLO? I mean, seriously, that is so stupid. Okay, I am born in 1998, so my generation is, now. But literally, people, LOL. Okay, I do use LOL and OMG, but LMAFO, TTYL. My friend just texted me. She put TY talk to you whenever I can, something like that. And she put it like that, and I was like, "What the heck is that?" And she'd explain to me. She's like, "What? You don't know what text talk is?" Honestly, people, why do you abbreviate things so much? I mean, really. I mean, abbreviation like January, we all abbreviate something, but really, TTYL or something. I mean, that is stupid. That's like, what the heck? Honestly, I mean, yeah, I get it. Why are you talking? Well, you probably do it all the time. I do put LOL and OMG, but other than that, what the heck is with you people? Seriously, that's stupid. I think that is the stupidest thing ever. And then, like, to be honest, why'd you just put 2O, B? I mean, really? Come on, that just shows that English teachers out there are not. I mean, that's why there's so many kids who can't do, cursive. Not that it matters, I mean, seriously, what the heck? I mean, I'm not much to say. I do some little, you are as a your, but really, I mean, do you really have to go that low to say something? Well, not, low, but really, I think that's just so stupid. Like, every time someone says YOLO, it's like, that's stupid. Why don't you just say, you only have one life to live? And honestly, that's stupid. So, people, just, if you think you're cool by saying that, you're not. To me, okay? If I ever hear somebody say YOLO, I'm gonna, like, remark something. I'm either gonna say, well, what's with cats? Because I used to say this to my friend. I was like, well, what's with cats? Would it be YOL9, you know, something like that? Because they have 9 lives. Haha, get it? So funny. You just didn't even laugh. You know, I will say something. I'll be like, you know, you're an idiot by saying that. Because every time someone does something like that, I honestly think of Wall-E and those fat people on the chairs. Like, ugh. It's like, really? That's what our generation's gonna turn into. If I had kids, I'd be like, no, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna, like, text the whole freaking thing out if you have to. I'm not gonna, you know, I don't know. Not that I don't want kids. Second, sex. That's gonna be interesting. Okay. People. Teens. Do not. Okay. I honestly think, and a lot of people would disagree or whatever, I honestly think you want to lose your virginity or whatever is when you have your life set up. After you have college or high school, after you're married, well, you know, honestly, but do it do it at a reasonable age. 17, 16, 15, anything lower, that's stupid. You know why? I read this article about this girl. She was 15. She wanted to be a nurse. I mean, she had perfect grades. She was like, you know, perfect church girl, community girl. And guess what happened? She had a boyfriend at the time, so, you know. And you would think the boy, I mean, okay, and this relationship was perfectly fine. There was nothing weird. He didn't do alcohol. He didn't do drugs and all that. And then just one day, he's like, hey, let's do it. And she was like, no. He kept telling her, let's do it. Nothing's gonna happen. I'm gonna use my condom and all that. Honestly, not that I know. People say condoms break, so I don't know. And so she's like, no, I don't want to do this. And eventually, she got, you know, she was like, okay, fine, I'll do it. Guess what? She got pregnant at 16. And guess what? She wanted to be a nurse. Yeah, she never became a nurse. Her grades went from an A+ all the way to D's. I mean, her life was screwed up, okay? She's not a nurse anymore. She works at, oh yeah, Safeway. She's still taking care of her kid. Her parents are pissed off at her still for losing her virginity when she wasn't supposed to. I'm telling you, people, that's stupid. Do not have sex before you know what's going on. Because you know what? It ruins your life. You may think, oh, no, it's not. It's not, okay? People laugh at you. They'll be like, haha, your stomach's fat. Or haha, you have a kid to take care of. And then you're going to yell at them, you know how hard it is? You know what? They're going to be like, it's not hard because if you made the decision and said no, that would have been the end of it. But there's someone outside my door. Well, actually, no. Anyway, so people, don't, okay, teens, children, whoever besides adults or whatever. I'm not saying it's like YOLO, YOLO, but stay your age. Don't try to be cool. Well, you know, at your own risk, so to speak. Don't try to be adult, because guess what? It's not gonna help you. Legit, it's not going to. I just said legit. And that's another thing I say, legit, because it's a cool thing. But literally, do not try to be adults. Do not try to be doing something that you know is stupid, because eventually, it's gonna bite you in the rear end. I personally want to say the A word. I'm not supposed to say. So, that's my advice for you guys. I know it's not much because I'm a 14-year-old and I don't know anything, but that's what I think. So, yeah, because honestly, that's it. And you know, everybody's talking about, oh my gosh, our world's so corrupt, this, our society. It's like, you know, why our society's bad? Half of it is because of all that. But the other half is teens aren't listening. Teens are thinking, oh, okay, I'm just going to go steal. I'm going to do drugs. I'm going to do this. It's like, you're ruining your kid's life. Maybe, I mean, I'm not going to blame the parents. Maybe it's the kids. But, dude, if you see your friend, or even if you hear your friend saying, oh, I want to do it, just tell them no. You know, every time a guy talks to me or somebody talks to me, they're like, hey, have you ever done it? I was like, hey, have you ever, like, got away from a girl, you know, or not that. I've always said, have you ever, like, never, you know, I just hate it when people do that. Also, when they're like, oh, you want to smoke? It's like, oh, you want to kill yourself? No, I don't want to kill myself today. You know? So that's some advice for you guys. I know I'm not experienced or whatever, and I'm never going to do any of that until I'm never doing drugs. I will do alcohol, but my body is not that suitable for it, so maybe drinkers, not much. I'm not going to guarantee I'll have sex. I don't know, but I'm going to do it when I know is right, because on that, it ruins your life, people. So that's my advice for you. Hope you guys have a good day. Also, my Twitter. I only have 632 followers, and a lot of people are like, so you should be happy. I only have like 4. but I really want some new followers. I'm sorry, my Twitter has this thing where you can only follow 2,000 people. I follow about 2,000 people. So if you follow me, I'm sorry, I can't say I'm gonna follow you back because I can't unless it's like, oh yeah, we'll follow, or you like, we can't let you follow because you have 2,000 or whatever unless it's like a certain account. But I have to like have billions of followers, which I really like. And honestly, I'm not those people who are like, oh, I want to make a goal. I mean, I'm okay with my 632. I'm fine with that. But you know, people, I want followers, so I will post my Twitter down there. If you want to comment on below of the advice I told you, go ahead. Just don't be like, oh, you don't know anything. It's like, you want to bet? So yeah. So thanks, guys. Follow this, subscribe, totally, yeah. And I totally got this hilarious thing. So my mom, I take it my mom watched some of my videos, and she's like, I don't like the way you do your videos. And I was like, why? And she's like, could you explain things to where it's like I don't even want to watch it. And I was like, oh, that sucks. So I'm not going to be talking really about my music thing. Well, I'm going to sing at first, and then I talk about it after the end, so I'm not boring you, which I actually don't know how to do that. So I'm just going to be like, wait, I'm going to sing. So thanks guys for watching. Totally follow my Twitter and my Instagram. I have that one too. It's pretty cool. Follow that. I'll post all my things for you to do, and hope you guys have a good day. Peace, and don't stop believing. And I made this total awesome thing. You're all my shining stars in my galaxy. Oh yeah, alright. Peace and don't stop believing.